Hi Oxers, welcome back to a new episode of
Let's make some music together.
Every week I ask you guys what I should make next. And the top comment of that video is the genre that I'm gonna make. In the previous video we made some banging bass house and I was like, yo, how can we top this? And then I saw the top comment from Timon, do piano house next time. And to be honest, I love that piano kind of thing because it's so hard to make a great piano sample. Let's hope I can achieve that pretty fast. I have my methods, but I think we can definitely make that. It's always about the melody, but also the sound of the piano. If none of these two are great, then the track won't be great either. But before we go produce that piano track, let's dive into the history of piano house. It all started with the track Marshall Jefferson, Move Your Body. The track came to the Chicago producer while he was working in the post office at a work shift. As soon as he could, he raced back to his home and put the notes into a sequencer and headed back to the studio to finish the most iconic house track of all time. But certainly this one is the biggest moment for piano house. And the funny thing is, people said that it wasn't even a house track, and that made him think. He named the track as the ultimate house anthem. So insane to me, to be honest, to prove them wrong. And he proved them wrong because this track is so iconic, that piano riff, that vocal. But if you go even further than that track, people would agree that pianos already made their way to house music through disco. Of course, we know that disco sort of evolved into house music. And yeah, you know it. Piano, it's groovy, it's danceable, and above all, it gives the track so much emotion. With this nice history and this fun story, let's make some piano house together. Let's start with a bass rhythm, you know? So yeah. And then dun 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 dun. Like that. Do it like this. And then just one up. Just to switch it up, you know? I think, and then we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we can go like this, and then this one goes to the B. It's so classic, but I think we need to layer it with this. I think we need like a kick or so that just adds some tension. We just want to click. I think we need like a vocal or so that introduces the piano. Do you know who I am? I don't know. I think it can work.
Do you know who I am?
Do you know who I am? And then we have like... Me neither.
Me neither.
And then we just need a bass line. Yeah, something like this.
Neither.
Really nice sub as well. And we don't want the bassline to be too much in your face. Just that it sounds fat, you know? And make it a little bit bigger.
Me neither.
We need to build that beat. Think that's good?
Me neither.
Two hours later.
That's cool. Give a little bit movement to it as well. We just add this. Pan it just the right amount.
Me neither.
That's better. Do we already want a clap in there? I think so.
Me neither.
And then over here we want that double clap. That's great, okay. But I do feel that this break needs to be shorter.
Do you know who I am? Me neither.
I think it's cool to have that dun 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 dun.
Me neither.
But now we need some loops to fill things up. Tech house, something like that. Click on random, because otherwise we have like all the samples everybody uses. Yes, yes. This is also a good one. I think if we do you know who I am, how I cut it over there is exactly how we want it.
Do you know who I am? Me neither.
Could be fatter.
Me neither.
Could be fire to do it like that, you know. That's cool. I think we can definitely make this also better. Fresh air. And then we need crispy clap. Where's the Oxford inflator? Yeah, over here. I think it's much brighter right now.
Me neither.
Okay, that's groovy. Shall I show you guys how I do my variations? Because right now it's cool, but it needs that variation, you know? So here's also the first variation that we have. Of course, this is cool. We have some variation in the beat. There's some, I do think we need like a variation here and there as well, so. That works super well, I think. You just create a little hop. We need to consolidate it. For instance, we do this. That's already such a different thing.
Me neither.
Listen. This one is a little bit too much, but it's just for... That's good, but I feel we could even do more. And then the effects come in. So what we do is every 4 bars, that's 4 bars, right? Or is that 8 bars? I don't know for sure. Or even 2. I think that's 2 bars. Or 4. Oh yeah. So this is 2 bars. Every 2 bars, there needs to be something. I make music all my life and I don't know how many bars a bar is. You type in FX and what you do is that you click on random. That's really cool, but it's not in key, I think. Even if we do it like this, like it just adds more to that track, you know? It just gives a track the finishing touch. So this is cool.
Neither.
I think it's cool to make that stop even more abrupt. Make it a double kick and then you have... And then we add... I always think with tracks less is more, but with FXs it's more is more. Let's listen to it, because we do have something potential, you know?
Do you know who I am? Me neither.
That's basically a piano house track. I really like the vocal. If you want the full version, I'm gonna put it online after 100 likes. I saw some other track got 100 likes. I'm up for finishing it and I will put the HQ preview on Monday on my YouTube channel. Don't forget to let me know what I need to make next time, and I will see you guys next week. Bye bye!